Hey, conscious creators. In today's session, Abraham discusses why your inner nature is all you need to remember. They discuss the many lessons to be learned through nature. And they discuss why you should selfishly follow your inspirations, but in the highest vibration. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment if you're inspired to do so, and also click the bell notification so that you're alerted whenever new videos are uploaded. I upload a new video Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. And also check the description. Check the description for the free training, I Am the Discourse. This free training was created to support you in establishing a firm foundation in who and what you truly are. This foundation is the starting point to manifestation. This foundation is the starting point to the experience of all that you desire. We're thankful that you're here. We're excited that you're here. And we look forward to supporting you. Let's jump into today's session. Your essence is all. And what we're communicating is that your essence is all you need to remember. This is the purpose of our transmissions. This is the purpose of all that we have tried to communicate, is that your essence is all that you need to remember. Your inner nature, your source nature is all that you need to remember in order to be powerful now as you walk physically. Your essence is free of fears, free of hesitation. Your essence is free of insecurities. Your essence is instantaneous, is immediate. Your essence does not hesitate. All that you believe yourself, all that you believe necessary to care for, to have concern for, your essence is free of that, which equals speed in your life, which equals power in your life, which equals magnificent influence in your life, because you are no longer concerned with the shortcomings of another, with the cares of another, with the thoughts of another. You are intentional. You are purposeful. You are driven. You are inspired, and you follow that freely and without hesitation, aggressively. You follow that. We're trying to use those words that you understand. But yes, your essence is all that you need to remember. This is the core of our teachings. The support that we offer is to release that which is resisting your desires. Release those ideas, those beliefs, those paradigms. Release, let go of the ideas born of low vibration being perpetuated by the mind of humanity, and discover your truth. Discover the truth of source. Discover the truth of that which is on display in nature. So much is on display in nature that is not norm for the human being. You believe yourself to be a higher creation. You believe yourself to be above and beyond the nature of the animal, the nature of the plant, when there are so many lessons to be learned from those states of being, from those states of being that appear to be lower levels of consciousness, lower levels of awareness. Let's put it that way. They appear to be lower levels of awareness. Now, yes, as a human being, your body allows you to be more aware. But in your current state, are you more powerful? Are you more powerful than the animals of the wild? Are you more powerful than the plants of the wild? If you're not careful, you have so much resistance to your truth that the animals, the plants of the wild, are more in tune to source than you are. They're more connected to source than you are. They follow that which they are inspired to be, do, and have more than you do. Think about the fact that you very rarely see an animal in the wild sick. You very rarely see a tree sick, a flower sick. Why is that? Where they're connected wholly and completely to source without resistance. They are not utilizing a mind and believing in that powerful faculty creative faculty that is a mind, they're not believing in dis-ease. They're not believing in lack and scarcity. They're not believing in all of these things that create separation between you and source. And therefore, the sickness and dis-ease that you as a human being believe in, that medical institutions, the medical industry has been built around the belief in dis-ease. They don't believe in that, and therefore they do not experience it. Even though you have your bacteria, even though you have your viruses, even though you have all of these things, this dis-ease that is created within the body due to stress, the animals and plants, even though they live an even more potentially dangerous life and death circumstances, predator circumstances, however, they do not concern themselves with that. They are connected. And they follow that connection. They follow their inner inspirations. They know where to go, when to go, what to eat, what not to eat. All of these things. You have animals, huge animals with great muscular structures that only eat plants. And yet many of you believe that a vegan diet, a plant-based diet, is not a healthy diet, is not one that would support a muscular, fit, lean body. Well, nature opposes that idea. But you haven't noticed. You think you're different from the animals of the wild, from the animals living in nature. There's so many lessons to learn, so many beliefs, so many ideas that get refuted, that get quelled, that are pervading the mind of humanity, obviously, in nature, if you're willing to look. If you're willing to look, open your mind, expand, become aware. The ability to access your true power is evidenced through the ideas that are being displayed in the wild, in nature, if you can apply them, but you have to be aware that many of them conflict. The level of selfishness of the animal kingdom, the level of inner focus of the animal kingdom that many of you engulfed in the mind of humanity would believe to be unnatural as a human, would believe you would believe to be mean, possibly evil, even as a human, that you don't care so much about your brothers and your sisters, that you don't care so much about humanity, that you would give yourself over to their support and supply in neglect of yourself. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. The more you care for yourself, the more that you grow to be able to follow your own inspirations and your passions selfishly, but in the highest and brightest of light, the more powerful you are to support your neighbor. But if you give of yourself in neglect of yourself to the well-being of another, then you are empty. You're an empty vessel offering emptiness because you are unfulfilled, because you are not applying the necessary awareness and attention to your own cares and concerns. This is not a benevolent act, for it breeds resentment. It breeds jealousy. You're empty offering of yourself versus one who has focused on themselves and is whole and is full and is complete, offering themselves from a full cup, offering themselves of their excess, of their overflow. These are two different positions. And remember, we are offering the idea of selfishness born of the highest, the brightest light, selfishness expressed in the highest vibration. This is different from what you have been taught. And you may not even understand this now, but you will come to the understanding as you cultivate higher frequency, higher tone within yourself. The truth of this idea will be revealed to you at some point. And then you will understand. But the mind of humanity has deceived you. And yet the truth of your inner being is all around you. You must really merely expand your awareness. Open yourself up to the truth of that which is being displayed in nature, and allow yourself, through the cultivation of higher frequency and higher tone, to allow in that truth, that it might become your true nature, and that your true power and potential might be realized. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here for you. From our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.